What is going on, peoples? It is your boy, NCSO7 here, welcoming you to the last part of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how Mario Kart World is, but yes. Today is a very special day because this may be the last time I stream this game, honestly, because, shit. Okay. Sorry. Just gotta make sure the audio's good. I want to make sure that the audio is a little bit higher up for the game so that way it'd be a little bit more, I don't know, a little better. So I know some of my recent streams have been a lot more, like, quiet, so I want to make sure that stuff is good. Alright, we'll see how this is. I'll just do a squeaky clean sprint. I think I'm going to just leave the headphones on for the first race, and then I will take them off for the remainder of it. But yes, and since today is the last stream I'm going to be doing on this game, I'm going to be doing this stream for 2 hours, not one. I'm going to try and do it for 2 hours. God damn it. Figured I may as well, since it's going to be the last one of this game, so I figured, you know what? I'll end it off with a bang. Sadly, when wearing headphones, it doesn't hold my glasses very well. Puts them in such a weird way, but for the audio, alright, first race underway. Let's get into this. Uh-oh, come on, throw it! Uh-oh. I'm just trying to be careful, because I saw those guys with those red shells. How do they have so many red shells? I do thankfully also, well actually I'll get to it after this race. Fuck you. You know what? Are you kidding me? I'm all the way back in 8th place. Damn it. That was a bad turn. Sorry, man. I have, like, no speed, though. That's another issue. Dude, I cannot... Ooh! What do they even do? Sorry, I'm really trying to focus. That's a good thing with this game is that I get to a fucking coin in 2nd place. Are you kidding me? Okay, well that was a massive waste. Okay, man, this dude's a bad shot. No, go through there. Yeah, yeah. Wait, how this dude... Oh, I must have had a green shell. Oh, great, now I don't have any defense. Fuck! those stupid fireballs lasted long enough to ricochet back. What is that? Man, you know, I may not miss this game as much as I think I will. I'm just kidding. I am gonna miss this game quite a bit. Anyways, hopefully you all are doing well today. Hopefully you all are having a good day. Sadly, where I'm at, it's very humid out, or at least humid in my apartment, so, that doesn't make this stuff much easier, but, you know, we're gonna persevere. And I made coffee, even though I really shouldn't have, because if it's this fucking hot, it's not even like, it's just this stale humidity. I hate it. Because every single time, like, nowadays, like, when it's summer, it has to be, like, insane. It has to have the strongest humidity ever. And I fucking hate it. Because, like, I don't mind, like, just hot weather, but, like, it's this humidity that's just so strong, and I hate it because it makes everything just sticky hot. And it's just so annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, I may turn the fan on if it's genuinely, like, if I really do start getting that uncomfortable, even though it's gonna fuck the audio up a bit, I am gonna probably just put the fan on. But I do have the post-it note with me this time. I did prepare. Since it is 2 hours, I did decide that, you know what, I should probably prepare a little bit. And, see, I do have various things to talk about. I actually even have a couple of things I actually did just thought of that I did not write on there. So, yeah, we'll definitely get into those for today. But, I guess to kind of continue on the humidity thing, I just hate when it's so hot out. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, like, and like, sometimes I'm asked the question of, like, would you rather always be hot or rather always be cold? I'd rather always be cold because you can do stuff about the cold. You can make yourself more warm. You can make yourself a little bit more, like... I was trying to hit this dude. I don't know why it didn't work. But, like, if you're cold, you can always put something on to make yourself, like, warm. Like a blanket, hot bath, or anything like that. But when you're, like, hot... there's not much you can do. You can't get naked enough as to where, like, the heat will will go away. Like, it's just, especially, like, the humidity where it can be very strong. So I'll line up just right now. God dang it. But yeah, I don't like humidity at all. Like, I've always hated it. It was bad last summer. Like, last summer, like, you couldn't go outside for one day without it being like, it would say, like, temperature would be, like, it'd be, like, 5 degrees out, but it would really be, like, 95 because of just how strong the humidity is, which is so stupid. Ah, I couldn't even, like, I wasn't gonna win anyways with that. Alright, well, we got a second place, so that's actually pretty good. But I hate the humidity so much. Like, let me know if you guys agree. I don't like it at all. It makes everything very uncomfortable, very sticky, and just, it's a dread. And with that being said, I salute the people who work outside in that kind of weather. Especially since, like, they're wearing, like, full pants and all that jazz. Like, all these uncomfortable clothes, at least to me, it's just like, damn, man. You're going to be losing a lot of weight. They're sweating, but... yeah, I hate the humidity. And honestly, I may put the fan on. I don't know. I'm gonna try to tough it out for now, but I mean, I'm gonna be here for like an hour and 50 minutes. I probably will turn it on at some point. It is really sad. Like, this is gonna be probably the last time I play this game, in all honesty, before Mario Kart World comes out, which is kind of sad. Like, this game's been around for so long that's like it feels weird. Like I feel like Mario Kart 8 was always the new one, but it's like no, we're actually getting something brand new. Hopefully Mario Kart World doesn't last nearly as long. That way we can get more new Mario Kart games because Mario Kart 8 lasted way longer than it really should. It lasted 11 years. Unless you really want to count Tour, but I consider that. I don't consider it a mainline game. I don't because it plays very differently. It's structured very differently. It just, no, I don't consider it a mainline game. I never even played much of it either. I just didn't really ever care for it. Ooh, I have the mushroom. I hate this game so much sometimes. Like, what the fuck was that? I love how taking the shortcut actually slowed me down more than anything else. Why did you do it in such an awkward way? But yeah. How can I not catch up? Like, seriously, dude. I've been, like, 7th place for, like, so long. Oh, there's the dude that stole my fucking items. Bro, why do you drive it the wrong way? A one mushroom in 9th place? Are you serious? I like literally can't catch up at all. Because the game gives you nothing to work with. I'm not going to be able to catch up. I literally, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm like, it's literally impossible. There literally was nothing I could do about it. Every single person got better items than me. Like, I literally got nothing aside from the triple reds, which didn't get me anywhere. And that's one of the things I don't like, is that the game just never gives you anything you want. It gives you the worst items, but it gives everyone else the broken items. It's so fucking stupid. You see bullet bills all the time, but the game will never give you one. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, let's see if I can actually get myself a little bit higher than 10th fucking place. Okay, this game really is gonna just do that, isn't it? It's gonna give me... You know what? If you're gonna put me in a fucking 10th place, give me a bullet bill. It's been long enough. Give me the bullet bill. Of course not. I hate that turn. I hate that shortcut because it always throws you off. Is it even worth it? I literally can't get anywhere. Come on, give me good items. I love how he's still able to move so much even after getting hit. Like, damn it. Don't get close to me. Come on. Let's do it right this time. Yes! I actually didn't even go too badly. Bro, what is the point? I still got hit. It didn't even protect me. Why even give an item that if it doesn't even do anything? It literally did nothing to protect me. It went right through the bananas. I think I'm leaving this lobby after this game. This is actually ridiculous. Come on, give me a bullet bill. What is so fucking hard about that? God dang it. Just... Bullet bill, bullet bill, bullet bill. I'm not catching up at this point. Unless maybe... You know what? Considering I was so far back, I'll take a 5th place. Jesus Christ! I don't know how long I'm going to be in this lobby for. No, I didn't want to do random. I wanted to do Mushroom Gorge. Dang it. Well, whatever. Well, I guess I can get into the first thing I put on the post-it note. The first thing I put on it is a Switch 2, so, as I'm pretty sure everyone who hasn't been living under a rock knows, the Switch 2 is coming out on Thursday. I had a pre-order at Walmart, and I think I should still be good. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I should still be good for getting a Switch 2 because I pre-ordered from Walmart, and a lot of people were actually like, a lot of people on Reddit were like, they're canceling like orders and stuff like that. Like, they canceled mine, so like, I was actually kind of scared they were gonna cancel mine, but so far it has not gotten canceled. I've had two attempts to charge my card, but like, my bank blocked it both times, and like, they sent me that message where it's like, oh, is this you? And I say yes, and then they're like, okay, well, they have to do it another time before they'll actually, like, approve it, or something like that. But they did that, like, a second time, because they first tried charging it on Saturday, then they tried charging it yesterday, and, like, they did the same thing. So, I actually called both Walmart and my bank to smooth things over, and it should hopefully be fine. I didn't see any charge today, but I believe... Please don't hit me. I didn't see any charge today, but I believe, like, it should probably be tomorrow that I get the charge in there. So, I should hopefully be fine. I hate this game so much. Of course it ricocheted at just the right angle. You know what? I like my... You know what? I'm fine with the third place. I'm going to just do what I can to keep myself in this spot. I'll do it. Sorry, dude. You know what? I kind of deserve that one. Ooh, I also have... Shoot. Oh, I don't even get any more items. Please, no. No! No! Okay, we'll get a 4th place. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so hopefully everything should be good with getting the Switch 2. I also did pre-order Cyberpunk as well. I pre-ordered it through Best Buy though. I did decide to get that just so I'd have 2 games at launch because I was like, I mean, okay, I've played Cyberpunk before, but I played it like right after like the game first came out, like probably like a month or 2 after it came out initially, and if you remember, the game was a lot worse back then, and I was only playing on PS4 Pro, and I played like a few hours of it and didn't really care for it, but I haven't played it since then, which was like over 4 years ago, and considering it, like, CD Projekt Red was actually putting effort into, like, actually not only getting the game on, like, the full cartridge instead of those game key cartridge things, but they're also, like, making it, like, it actually seems like a very good, like, effort. I was like, you know what? I'll entertain it. I mean, it gives me something else to play besides just Mario Kart World, so you know what? That's fine. And no, I'm not going to be streaming Cyberpunk. You cannot count on that. But it does feel really good, though, that I'm should hopefully be in the clear at this point. Why did it stutter? I'm fine with Yoshi Circuit. But, it is very nice to know that I should be hopefully in the clear at this point. Ooh, hey, Best Buy gave me my tracking number for, Cyberpunk. That's nice. But yeah, I was kind of like worried for a bit that like they would. I was kind of worried that like Walmart would actually like take down my order and stuff like that. Like I was kind of worried. I was like especially like when like the weekend was rolling around. I was like, man, I've been hearing it a lot, and it's like I really hope it doesn't happen to me because it's like I really don't have much of another option. I doubt. Like maybe the GameStops near me have some like in-store pre-orders available, but it's like, man, it's like either that, hoping they have it, or I'm kind of just screwed. I'm gonna have to just wait at that point. It's like, I mean, it's not like I don't know, like I've got other stuff to do. Well, not a lot of other stuff to do, but I mean, I'll get more into that stuff later. So I finished talking about this, especially since like we still got a lot of stream to go, but like, I don't know, like, I want to have the Switch 2 right now. I want to have it now so I don't have to worry about it later in terms of, like, the price going up. And also just, like, I want to, like, I know I want the system, so it's like, I want to get it so that way, like, I don't have to worry about, like, going and doing this whole game online of, like, finding, like, the listings and all that jazz. It's like, because, like, if I wasn't able to, it's like, at that point, it's like, I'd probably not be able to get Switch 2 for a while. And I know Nintendo did that thing with, like, signing up for like that thing, and they'll give you like the pre-order thing, and you'll have like 3 days to God, I want to try and fuck this bastard. I knew it was gonna give me a coin. Oh, Karma is a fucking bitch. Oh my lord, that was actually pretty funny. I don't... Why is the game giving me coins? Why is it Okay, can I seriously say something? Why does the game give you coins outside of first place? And I'm all the way back at 9th place. Are you serious? They're all in one batch, so if I could just get ahead of... Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious? You know what? I'm leaving this lobby. That's actually fucking bullshit. That is such fucking bullshit. That is so fucking gay. Not really, but that's complete and utter unfairness. That is so unfair. You didn't even give me a fucking chance. I do apologize about that. Yeah, I'm leaving that lobby. You know what? I'm gonna go regional at this point. Fuck that. That is so unbelievably unfair. I was doing perfectly on that race. And then one item, just one item, and then I just instantly lose. It's just like, are you actually serious? That is so fucking stupid. With that being said, we here at NCSO72 Studios support gays, so yeah, don't take what I said the wrong way. That is the exact reason why I play this game, because you guys get to see me say stuff that I normally wouldn't say. Because this game pisses me off a lot. And you'll probably be seeing that with Mario Kart World as well. But yeah, like, I do hope that, like, the Switch 2 is good. Like, I should, like, I was worried for a bit, but it seems like I'll be fine at this point. Because they said, like, they'd charge me. And they also, like, said that they would charge me after delivery as well at, like, the latest. So, I don't know. I haven't gotten any updates from Walmart in terms of it being, like, shipped or anything like that. So, I'm not sure at all what's going to be happening in terms of that. Like, it's still weird because, like, we're at June 3rd, and it's supposed to come on the 6th, but it's gotten no updates on shipping or anything like that. And I really hope I get it on the 6th, because I took a day off. I took a day off from work just so I could play it. Like, I'd like it by that day. I mean, I'll be happy just to get the system at all, honestly, but I would really like to get it that day, because I actually specifically asked that day off, but you know, they'll try and find ways to put it off and all that jazz. You know what? My redemption arc. Here's the redemption arc. But honestly, what are the odds that I would get this course again? You know what, though? This is my chance. Let's do this. I'm excited for the Switch 2 to come out, and I'm already losing my items. Very excited about it. I hope Mario Kart World's good. I hope it is. Like, I also hope, I don't know. I'm just excited for all that stuff, and yeah. But long story short, what the hell? And I'm already starting to fall behind. Okay, please give me the items. Can you please give me something actually useful? Okay, mushrooms are not really that great because everyone else gets the mushrooms. It's like mushrooms are only really useful if nobody else has them, or if you can pull off a shortcut like right up here. Like that's where I think the mushrooms are actually quite useful, but like it really didn't boost me up that much further. I tried to get out of the way. Why is he still going? I hit him! It registered as a hit! Okay, I don't get it. Like, I've noticed that before when playing online that it... Just throw it. I've noticed that sometimes... Wow, of course I don't get any defense, do I? Come on! Come on! God, right after I got the fucking item box! Give me good items! Come on! Alright, well, triple reds aren't horrible, I guess. Come on, don't fucking get me. Oh my god! Someone just barely passed me, but you know what though? Third place is not the worst. But who passed me though? I'm very positive I was in second place, but someone just barely managed to get past me. I don't know who did. Jesus, man. Anyways. Alright, Jesus, man. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Let's try and do well again. Please hit him one there in the air. Yes! Oh, that's always one of the... It's so douchey, but you know what? I've been getting so much shit from people in the past 34 minutes. You know what? It's kind of my time to strike back. I'm gonna just do that. How'd that count, though? I'm gonna just throw it at him regardless. And I'm gonna try to... Oh! He barely dodged it! No, I'm gonna just use this as protection. I'm gonna respect the fact that I'm hot. Alright then. Actually, that's fine. That's completely fine. Because... Okay, they had to have had triple shells, because there's no way. God damn it, I don't have anything to protect me. Oh, why are you going that fast? You know what? Whatever. Uh-oh. I don't like that dude with the boomerang. That's nice, I don't have to deal with the blooper. Do they still have the blooper in Mario Kart World? I don't know for sure. That was close. Jesus, take the wheel! Yes! Second place! Alright. Okay, I'm good. Jesus did take the wheel. Oh, man. I'll do that one. Soon enough I want to fill my coffee, but not right now. Since we stream for much longer, I should probably hold it, but... Anyways, I may as well get into the next thing I want to talk about, which is not on the slip, but I thought of it because it happened, like, last night, so... like, the other day, like, I'd say, like, maybe, like, about a week ago, I ordered some more posters for, my room. The thing is that it's like, you guys can't see it, but on, like, the other side of the wall, I'm not gonna point the camera at it, but I have it filled with, like, a bunch of posters and stuff like that. And, like, I wanted to, like, I had, like, a couple empty spots, so I wanted to get some more posters and stuff like that, so I got, like, 2 posters, like, and one of them was, like, a Spider-Verse poster. I placed this order probably, like, I think on either, like, the 26th or 27th of May. It was a Spider-Verse one, and I placed it, on eBay, and, like, I heard absolutely no updates from it for, like, a few days. Like, and I was kind of already on the fence if I really wanted it. But, like, after a few days, it was kind of, like, weird. I was kind of like, why did they, like, they're not saying anything or even sending or anything like that. So, like, I was kind of uncertain if I wanted it, so I actually, like, put in a thing to request, a cancellation of the order, because, I mean, I already put my money up and all that jazz. So I requested it to get canceled. I requested it to get canceled, like, a few days ago. I think I did it on the 30th. But last night, I get an email that's saying, like, oh yeah, your cancellation was rejected because they actually sent the item now. Like, absolutely no, like, indication, no communication that was going to take longer than expected. The original listing did not say anything about it taking a long time. Like, I don't know, like, you guys may feel differently than me, but I feel like that's kind of shitty, honestly. And it was like, cause not only did it take a few days for them, like, it took them almost a week to do anything, but, like, they also just did not say anything. They didn't say it was gonna, they didn't indicate it was gonna take a little bit longer. They didn't indicate anything of the sort. They just basically said nothing. And why the fuck did you not make the shortcut? They didn't say anything. And then when I finally put the cancellation in, they're like, oh, nah, we're just going to cancel it. We're not. We're going to cancel your cancellation because we're going to ship it now for some stupid reason. Like, listen, I get they want my money, but it's like, I think it's kind of douchey that they couldn't even, like, let your boy know. Like, if it's going to take this long, like, you could have at least let me know. Like, I don't know. I think that was kind of not very good customer service of them. And honestly, well, when the poster comes, I'm it better be the best fucking thing ever, or else I'm not going to be leaving them a very good review. Brand, I'm not going to be giving them any points for communication at all. Wow. I was literally just one away from last place. Are you serious? Okay. People are leaving this lobby like it's California. You know what? I'm gonna do the same. But yeah, it just really, that really annoyed me. I was just like, why couldn't you just tell me it was gonna take a lot of time to ship it? Like it's not the shipping itself that's taking so long. It's the fact that these sellers didn't even ship it for like a week, and it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna switch characters actually. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this actually. I guess we'd do that. But yeah, that really annoyed me. I was just like, why, where's the communication? Like, you didn't indicate this was gonna take like a week to ship. And I understand that you want the money, but it's just like, I think that they need to work on their communication skills, which I think is very important for being a seller on eBay, especially with custom stuff like this. I feel like communication is absolutely critical. I don't think communication on the most basic shit, like shipping, was even there. So, I do think I'm going to be leaving them that feedback. And also, by the way, big word of the wise, my advice for today's stream, make sure you leave feedback on your eBay items. If they do not turn out, because I would, if especially you get gypped on eBay a lot, make sure you're leaving feedback, because it helps a lot, not just for other people, but it also lets them know. And actually, I have my own story of getting gypped on eBay once. I don't think I've told this story yet. I hope not. I don't want to repeat myself on these streams, but I do so many of these that I may be repeating myself, but I'm pretty sure I've not told this story. I do want to tell more stories at some point. I may do more story time stuff at some point, because I like story times. But the big so this was over a year and a half ago. So my friends were starting to play a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And I didn't have the game, and I was I think we were playing Black Ops 3 as well, but they were playing 4, so I was like, okay, I'll try and get the game. I bought a copy off of eBay, and the big mistake I made was that the image for the listing was a stock image of the game. Which I should say right now, if you're buying stuff on eBay, especially if you care about the condition of your game, always make sure that you get listings that have actual pictures of the actual game you will receive. Stock images can usually be very hit or miss. They said it was basically I think it was new that they described it as. It took forever for the game to ship. Well, not for the game to ship. No. It took forever for the game and shipping. For some reason, the people shipping the game had no idea what they were doing. It clearly had not done it many times before. It took an additional 4 or 5 days to come, even though it was shipping in the US, so I don't really see why it took so long, since I've had items come in much less time through eBay. But I don't know. I digress. It took a bit of time, and then I got the game, Black Ops 4. The case was not in the best shape, and the disc was dirty. And it was kind of one of those things where I looked at the disc and I was like, ugh. And let me tell you right now, saltiness is an understatement. Wow, that was a fast race. I didn't even realize it's over. Man, I got way too in the zone talking about this stuff. Just like that other Mario Kart stream. But anyways, saltiness is an understatement. I was so fucking pissed. Because, it took forever to get there to my place. And then it came into me in a condition that really wasn't, new at all. Like, it wasn't like, I mean, I'll give it some credit. Like, it wasn't the worst thing ever. Like, the case was intact, but it was very clearly used a lot. And like the disc especially like looked really bad. If the disc was better looking, I wouldn't have made such a fuss about it, but I was so pissed off. I left one of the most scathing reviews I ever have laid in my history of being on eBay. Dude, oh my lord. I would pull up the feedback on what I said, but oh my lord. I tore this guy a new asshole with my feedback. Oh my lord. And no joke, like, I went to GameStop. I did not care, like, and you know what's funny is that I went to GameStop to get another copy. And I was like, I want to at least eye it. It does not have to be perfect, but I just want to see it. And believe it or not only was GameStop's copy of the game in better condition, but it was cheaper too. And I was able to just, like, play it right then and there. Which was, and I remember in my feedback, I remember saying, like, I don't know why you would buy it off eBay from this seller when you could just go into GameStop and get it for cheaper in better condition. I will say, I was super scathing. Like, I was extremely, someone spiked my coffee that day, even though I wasn't drinking coffee at the time. Someone spiked it because, man, I was pissed off. And I feel bad because the seller actually contacted me like later in that day and actually was like, oh yeah, like I can do like a refund or something like that. Like you basically get the game for free at that point. And it's like, you know what? Like, I accept that and thank you. And honestly, like, looking back on it now, just one moment. There we go. I feel kind of bad about it. Like, I really do feel like I feel like I may have taken it a little bit too far with my, like, review. Like, maybe I really should have been, like, a little bit more, like, I guess nice. I wasn't nice at all, for the record. Like, I was so irritated. I was like, bro, this is so not worth it. And they did give me the refund. Which I feel kind of bad about just because I know that was definitely like... I feel bad about it, but at the same time I also don't feel bad about it because, like, this is part of the reason why when I buy games on eBay, I always make sure to get a listing that has actual pictures of the game you will receive. That way you know what you are getting. And it's very important. And honestly, I'd say to everyone watching the stream, make sure you're doing that as well. That's another piece of advice. Make sure you're going to listings. If you're buying like a video game or something like that, make sure you're buying stuff that you can actually see the picture of, you can thumb over it. That way you can notice if anything is wrong with it, you know? Yeah, that was like the one time I ever really got gypped on it. Because like people always say like, okay, that's good. Good. Never mind. You know what though? This will be a foot race. Never mind, it's not a foot race. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked now. Well, it's fourth place isn't horrible, I guess. Yeah, like, everyone talks about how, like, eBay is, like, a scam and stuff like that. It's like, I've seriously only gotten scammed on eBay maybe once or twice. And honestly, like, it wasn't even, like, that bad, honestly. Like, I mean, like, I just told you about the one time I got gypped and they gave me a full refund. Like, I kind of feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's not really that bad, honestly. Like, a lot of people that are too scared to use eBay are genuinely just pussies. They don't actually know what the site is about. Because eBay is not that bad. It really isn't that bad. You're not going to get scammed as much. Honestly, buying used stuff on eBay usually goes a lot better than buying used stuff on Amazon. Because used stuff on Amazon, you don't even get a picture of what you receive from what I recall. At least the last time I bought stuff, like used video games from Amazon, you don't get a picture of what you'll receive. So it is actually like a complete guessing game on whether or not you'll actually get something awesome or something in really terrible shape. But yeah, that's some of my stuff on eBay, and I prefer just buying on eBay anyways because it usually ships faster. I always felt like Amazon takes a lot of time to ship things for some reason. It always takes like a lot more time than I feel like it really should, but I digress. Hey, this is my course. Let's go. There's definitely some wildlife out there because I keep hearing that. Probably can't hear it, but I don't know. Alright, we're already off to a great start. Already in the back. Holy shit. It's like just lost its glimmer. Good thing I made that. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but fine. I'm backing off. I do not want... Ooh, that was deadly. What happened to the... Someone must have destroyed it, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I do not care at all. I just want to keep my place. Yes! Second place! Oh man. I think once I hit the hour mark, I'm gonna go refill my coffee. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that was a smooth run. Yeah, this is my stage, so I need to do well on it. It's... Ugh. Definitely some wildlife out there. Don't know what it is. I don't know. It's crickets. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not into insects. I'm scared of those fuckers. We just did Big Blue though. See. Oh, Dolphin Shoals, is it? I don't remember the name of it. I think it's that. Yeah, it is. Oh man, just looking at stuff on my phone. So I got some stuff I gotta do later today, which I guess I can start talking about right now. It's actually the next thing I put on my list is the going back to school. So if you guys have paid attention, if you guys have seen some of my streams, you probably know that I've been looking for employment in my career path, and I have not really gotten very far with it. I'm actually going back into school actually, and I got like some things I need to fill out for that. So, you know, there's that I gotta do. So I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the day like trying to figure that stuff out if I can, because I did some stuff yesterday, but I wasn't able to actually get anything going on any of it. So I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought really easily. Gonna be doing that. Well, and there's like so many fucking steps too, because I know I'm getting like so many emails. Bro, I was just about to throw it behind me just to... Whatever. Oh, I have a banana. Oh well. So I'm gonna try and keep my spot. Nice. How did you miss? Bro, how do you miss it so easily? Bro, it was like right in front of you. I'm gonna just use this so I can... Shit. Bro, they better not have fucking got items. Come on. Oh, man. Why is the place not showing up? Okay. I know it was second place. I know why it took a second to figure that out, but... Oh, man. There we go. Not too shabby. But yeah, I am going back to school, so that'll be something. I believe school starts on September 2nd, so yeah. When that day does roll around, there is a very good chance that I'm going to have to change my hours for when I stream. I may not even... I don't know if I'm going to keep a schedule at that point. I'll do one more race and then I'm going to go leave the lobby and go refill my coffee. But, when that does happen, I'm like, when this school does start back up, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for streaming. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to a schedule at that point. I may just stream whenever I please, honestly. I'm not too sure. It really just depends on not only when my classes are, but when, if I really got to take care of stuff like schoolwork and all that jazz, like, I don't know. I may potentially, like, I might not be able to stream. I may have to take, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we got the rest of this month and then the next 2 months to do whatever we please. So we should be fine with streaming until then. And even then, even when school starts, I'll still try to stream. Unless I really get to the point where I'm too busy, to which case I'll probably only stream like every once in a while. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I am doing that stuff, and there's still a lot of setup I gotta do. I was accepted, but I do gotta do a lot of stuff to like set up and all that jazz. And it's like I did do some of it yesterday, but like now I've got more stuff that like hopefully I can do today. Considering like some of the stuff, like I gotta meet with like an advisor or something like that, and like you gotta do it through like a certain website, but like it wouldn't let me sign in for some reason. So I'm just assuming that it wasn't ready. Actually, I'll kind of just, it didn't get anybody, did it? Throw your red shell. Oh, I see why he's not. How? Shit, that saves me. Oh, so fucking close. Oh man. Oh man, if I just that was a good one though. You know what? That actually was pretty good. All right. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go leave the lobby. I'm going to go refill my coffee and then I will be back. So when I get out of this lobby, first. Alright, I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, I have returned. Think I'll be fine without the fan. Oh man. Alright, let's get back into this. For the remaining hour. Okay, thank God. I was hoping I wouldn't have to spectate, because then it's like, damn, I could have just had that set while I was doing the coffee refill. I'm stretchy. Oh man, but yeah, I am going back into school. Wait, is that Peter Griffin right there? Ah, crap. This reminds me of the time I can't do a Peter Griffin. I can't do his voice, but like, ah, man. This reminds me of the time I was stuck in a kart racing match. Oh man, I love them Peter Griffin memes. They're funny. But yeah, so yeah, to wrap up on the college thing, yeah, I am going back into college. Don't know how it's going to be affecting my streams. I'm not sure if I'm going to be scheduling them or if I'll just be doing them kind of whenever I feel like. The latter is a possibility, but it really depends on just how many classes I take. But honestly, once I do start enrolling for classes, you guys will get a pretty good idea of, I'll have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to be doing from that point onward. But yeah. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you so much. I like it. I like it immediately. I just get this. I get nailed. son of a bitch, it lasted just long enough to nail me. Huh? Okay, I hit 2 item boxes, so I don't know why the game registered it as 1. That is in the recording, so I don't know what happened there. Of course it was never going to hit anybody. At least I used one of them. God, I'm getting destroyed. Bro, stop getting hit! That's so stupid. I just got nailed with items constantly. Like, I got nailed like 5 times in a row. There was nothing I could even do about that. I already did Yoshi's Circuit like 2 times. I don't want to do it again. I've already done it more than enough. Oh yeah, apparently, whatchamacallit, apparently Sony's doing a state of play on tomorrow, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be probably absolutely nothing. Okay, I'll take Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. I'm not excited for I'm honestly not gonna watch the state of play. I don't know, state of plays are so lame to me. I don't know, like, they almost act like Nintendo Directs, but they're always filled with disappointment. Like, I think maybe the only time I ever actually cared about state of play was when they were showing the Spider-Man 2 footage. That's the only time I can ever think of where they actually showed something kind of cool. So I'm going to be honest, every state of play I've ever seen is one of the most disappointing things in the world. It's all indie and third-party stuff with nothing from Sony themselves. You have all these studios that are just doing almost nothing. Like, what the fuck are they doing? What did I get hit by? What did I get hit by? I wasn't hit by anything. There we go. There we go. Fuck this game. Give me good items, please. If you're gonna throw me all the way back, give me a bullet bill. I swear to fucking Christ. Give me a bullet bill. If you're gonna give everyone else overpowered items, give me something overpowered. Like, mushrooms aren't useful at this point, because everyone is fast. Why are you not throwing it? It's these people that keep holding on to it. It just makes me very weird. Why are you not throwing it? Alright, well, I missed that. Oh, great, I might be missing the entire item boxes. No way to avoid it. Got 4th place. You know what? Considering I was so far back, that is completely acceptable. Man. This is stressful. I'm not gonna lie, once today's stream is over, I'm probably not playing this game for a while. Guess we could do the Wii Rainbow Road, I guess. God damn it. Yoshi Valley is just so whatever. Music is good, but like honestly, there's not much. I don't really care for the multiple paths because there's only really one path to take. So it's not a bad stage. It's just I feel like the whole idea of like having multiple paths is fucking pointless when clearly one path is better. I knew she was in a burnout. Like, you're doing it way too soon, man. Maybe it's a guy, I don't know. Oh, man. You know, that's so stupid. I tried to pull it out. God, what is with this game? I swear, I was like first place for like the whole first lap, and then just one item, and then I'm all the way back in 6th. Are you shitting me? Like, come on. Hit one of them. It's not gonna hit him, is it? It's gonna just bounce. It's just gonna bounce the wrong way. See that bomb? Let's try. It's not gonna get anybody. Alright. Come on. No! 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 Oh! Oh my... Oh my god! That was so clutch! Oh! Oh! That was close. That was very fucking close. Oh my god. That was crazy. Jesus, I feel lightheaded after that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, sure. I should have got more coffee prepared, honestly. Oh well. whatever. Oh man, I don't really care for Shroom Range. It's not a bad stage, but it's not really one of my like standouts. Aside from the traffic, I can't really think of much else about this stage that really speaks to me. As a pro Mario Kart 8 player, which is so obvious since I've gotten so many first places in this stream. So many. I almost every race I've done in this stream has been a first place. Oh, I'm such a liar. I'm good at the game, but like, when you're faced with like this many real people, like, yeah. I'm good on my own terms, I'm good at the game, but I'm not good at the game otherwise. And I don't like this. No, I'm gonna lay off of it for just so I'm not. Watch where you're driving. Bro, who drives that slow anyways? Like, they look like they're going pretty slow, to be honest, and I hate slow drivers because not paying attention to anyone but themselves. It's fucking selfish. Oh! I didn't stop her though. I don't know why that is. But it did nail her though. That was a good move. Not a good one to go for. I missed all the items I possibly could. Ooh. I actually go. What? Why'd it go that way? It usually just goes on the main road, doesn't it? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. Can I at least... That is so stupid. Why did the blue shell go the... Has it... Maybe it's always done that, but... That's stupid. It felt like it was targeting me just so it could get me on its way. Oh, God. Oh, it's an hour and 20 minutes and this shit is sad. Oh. Oh, man. Well, I guess I may as well get into the last two things I have on the coveted post-it note. I don't know if that was the right word to use or not, but I mean, these two last entries I put can pretty much go hand to hand, so I figure I may as well talk about it all. So yeah. Bro, look at Peter Griffin. That's something you do, honestly. I need to watch more Family Guy, but anyways, not what I'm talking about. God damn it, we've done this stage like at least a few times. But the first topic I put down was sports. I'm gonna be completely honest, I am not the biggest sports person out there. I am kind of like, I don't like dislike sports. Well, I dislike some, but I don't know, like I never really like, because I know a lot of people, like I know a lot of kids, especially where like I live especially, are like really get into like sports and stuff like that because like their parents obviously are big into sports. I've personally never really gotten super into sports. I mean, my parents never were really like, I'm not gonna say they dislike it, but like they were never like, they're not great. How do I go from second place to fucking 10th place? How the fuck does that happen? What did I get hit by? I'm just getting hit by literally invisible objects. It's not even fair. So this thing always misses its shot. Did it legitimately miss everybody? What a waste of a boomerang. I'm just fine staying up here. I don't... I'm sorry, I'll talk about sports a little bit more once I'm done with this race, because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm focusing my ass now. Please give me the protection. Of course it's not going to give me protection, it's going to give me another stupid coin. Are coins coming back in Mario Kart World 2? That'd be really annoying. Honestly, if people are gonna pass me, I should have just let them pass me. Fuck. Okay, just keep it. You know what? I should... You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, second place. That's perfectly fine. We actually were doing pretty well at the end, actually. I will take a second place, but anyways, as I was saying before, I got interrupted because this game likes to be a douchebag. Yeah, I never really got like super into sports, but and how much I like certain sports depends, because where I live, U.S. football is definitely my least favorite sport. I've never got into football. Never liked it. Always just never got into it at all. Just never liked football. Now, soccer, on the other hand, is fine. I don't think soccer is really one of the best, like, sports. It's alright. Honestly, to be honest, I'd rather watch, hockey than soccer, because hockey's, like, at least a little bit more interesting, since, like, it's basically just soccer, but you're on ice, and sometimes you might actually see, like, a fight break out, which you don't really ever see that in soccer, so, but I don't know. Hockey's alright too. Baseball, in my personal opinion, is very boring. I actually don't like baseball because baseball's too slow, and there's very few times during a baseball game where it actually gets exciting. Like, I feel like you go to baseball games more so for like the experience of sitting in the stadium, with like a hot dog. Watching like whoever play. I feel like it's more for the atmosphere rather than the actual game itself. Because I'm going to be honest, baseball is one of the most boring sports ever. Because most of the game is just strike, strike, ball, ball, over and over. It is so fucking annoying. Like, very rarely do you ever see them actually hit anything. Why did I throw it like that? Well, it worked. I've never understood it. And baseball games are so long, too. Like, not only does not much happen in them, aside from the occasional hit, or, like, the even less occasional home run, which, yeah, those are exciting, but it's like, Jesus, man, most of the game is just sitting there waiting for something to happen. You know what? Yeah, pass me. Oh! You know what? Yeah, let him go ahead. He has a horn. Or one of them does. I missed. It's fine though. It's fine though. Fine. I do not understand baseball. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's the sort of sport that's like, I'd rather play baseball or like a very shortened version of baseball than actually like sit down and watch like a full baseball game, you know? Let me know in the comments below or in the stream, like, if you guys agree. Baseball is honestly one of the most boring sports. Honestly, I almost would rather watch, you know, honestly, now that I really think about it, I actually might dislike baseball more than football, honestly, because at least with football, like, it's kind of, I don't think football is nearly as long. Like, baseball can just last forever. Like, you have the 9 innings, and then there's also the fact that, like, overtime can just be a massive fucking issue. Like, it's just so not worth it. Like, baseball games could last, like, 5 hours. If it feels like it. If no team does anything, it's like, it just lasts, like, fucking forever. And I don't like that. At least I got 4th place. Honestly, I don't know. Now I'm really starting to really question it. Now I'm starting to feel like baseball might actually be my least favorite sport. I'm not sure. That might actually be my least favorite. I'm not really into it. I think it's super slow. I think it's boring. I feel like you only really need to go to one baseball game at all in your life, and then afterwards you never need to go to another one. Like I said before, I feel like going to a baseball game is more for like the atmosphere rather than the actual game. But yeah. But I've been bitching a bunch about baseball. Basketball is good. In fact, I'd say basketball is probably my favorite sport out of all the sports, honestly. Just because, like, I don't know, basketball is, like, I think not only is basketball a lot faster, I don't like sports that take way too long. That's one thing I'm not a fan of. Like, baseball is one of the biggest reasons I don't like baseball. But basketball usually never lasts more than 3 hours. In basketball, there's a lot more going on. Like they're goals going into their formations, and they're like making their shots and stuff like that. There's more going on instead of baseball, where it's just a swing and a strike or ball most of the time. Like most of the time, the players never ever hit the ball, which just makes it unnecessarily which just makes it so boring. With basketball, there's a lot more going on. Actually, one of my friends, Jackson, he really likes basketball. Sometime we need to go to an NBA game. I've been to a few basketball games, but sadly not that many. I haven't been to one in a long time, but I really need to go to one sometime, because those are actually quite a lot of fun, in all honesty. Alrighty then. I don't know. I like basketball though. Even though I'm not good at it. I should also preface, like, in terms of me actually playing any of these sports, I'm ass. I'm absolutely horrible. Like, I never really did any sports and stuff like that, like through school or anything like that. I did do Taekwondo for a long time. I guess that can be counted as a sport, but I got a scratch on my knee. You're not going to be able to see it, but I had a scratch on that knee, and I twisted that son of a bitch one time. I'll talk about that some other time, but yeah, that was 2 surgeries, and that was the end of Taekwondo for me. But like I said, I will talk about that some other time, not today. But yeah, like basketball is pretty good. Other sports. There's golf. Golf's not really. I mean, I enjoy mini golf. I like mini golf. I don't think so. I don't think that's too bad. But in terms of like actual golf, I've never done actual golf before, and honestly, it's not really like, it's not something I'd really watch. But I wouldn't say I despise it in the same way that I dislike baseball. So with golf, you don't have to go in a stadium, a hot ass stadium in the sun, and having to watch, like, these people do almost nothing. Like, yeah, all of golf really is just swinging, but at least there's, like, a little bit more going on. Like, at least it's a little bit more interesting. At least to me. But mini golf is really fun, though. But I think everyone in the stream can agree with me on that. That is a lot of fun. But, you know what isn't fun? How badly I'm doing with, my placement right now. They're gonna do everything they can to not give me a fucking... What is it? A bullet bill. God damn. Okay, it did not hit me. Oh, wow. Why did it go for that guy in particular? He must have been in first place before or something. Sorry. I really did slow down just so they could go in front of me. Sorry, man. I gotta get aggressive, but there's sports there. I like bowling. You know, actually doing like real bowling is actually not that bad. I'm not great at it, but it's like a little bit more fun. That almost bounced and fucked me up. Jeez, fuck. But bowling's alright. Bowling's fun. I think bowling's a lot of fun to like actually go out and do yourself. Cause like I'm not great at it by any means, but like it's definitely like a lot more like interesting. I can at least get like a 100, you know. Bowling's not too bad. Never really got into wrestling or like boxing or anything like that. Like I never really got into stuff like that, like WWE or UFC or anything like that. Never got into that sort of stuff. But I don't know. I enjoy myself some sports every now and then, but I'm not really crazy about them like some people are. Are there any I'm missing? I'm trying to think of any sports I'm forgetting. Tennis. I mean, I'm not really a tennis person. Anything else? I don't know, that's all the sports I can think of. I mean, there's obviously way more than that, but like, I don't know. I'm not that big of a sports person, but I don't know. If there's a good basketball game happening in the area, like, yeah, I will go for it, and like I'll be down to like go to it. Even if the food's gonna be overpriced there. Like, I don't really care. But yeah. But yeah, and I kind of but I will say this, while I'm not really the biggest person when it comes to sports and playing sports especially, I do enjoy myself working out, which that's kind of where I meant where both of these points kind of tied in together with the sports and the gym working out. I actually go to the gym quite a bit. I think I've mentioned it multiple times on stream before that I usually go to the gym afterwards. I went there yesterday. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow. But I enjoyed the gym. I like working out. Just more so just like kind of not only does it give me something to do, but also it like keeps me healthy and stuff like that. Like I think honestly in like this day and age with like how like I don't know if I want to say like memberships. Like I go to Planet Fitness specifically. I don't know, like, okay, for me, I don't think that a membership there is, like, that bad, honestly, for, like, price, because, honestly, like, say you go a consistent amount, like, oh, jeez, man, it's a lot of fun, like, it's not too bad price-wise, and you, like, again, you get yourself some good exercise and stuff like that, thankfully, it's not too far from where I live, so I don't ever have to, like, really worry about any of that sort of stuff. Son of a bitch, I knew it was going to happen at one point. So I guess I can say... I was just about to pull it out! See, this is what I mean. Now, all of a sudden, I'm all the way back in the fucking crowd of people. Now I'm screwed. It's like now I'm in the pack. I was trying to pull it out, but the game wouldn't let me. No! No! I could have made a first place! Oh, man. Oh, I could have gotten a first place if I didn't get hit. You know what, though? I'll take a second place. But yeah, I do like working out. And I guess in terms of like what I do for my workout routine, I usually split it so that way it's usually like I usually do like one big cardio thing, and then I do like a lot of machines and stuff like that. I guess I could just say the one I did yesterday. Yesterday I did the Stairmaster. I did that stuff at like level 8 and 9 for 40 minutes, which is actually the longest I've ever done the Stairmaster. But it's like I was just in a flow state, cause I think especially like Stairmaster can be kind of boring and like kind of annoying, especially after a while. But it's like I don't know. Like yesterday I was in that flow state, I wasn't like getting stressed out about it. I wasn't getting tired. I was kind of just like continuously going at it, you know. I did Stairmaster. I guess I'll list off the cardio stuff I do. At least I think it's cardio. I don't know. It usually takes up half the workout. I'm usually not there for more than like an hour, but I was there for like about an hour yesterday though because of how long the Stairmaster was. But I do Stairmaster sometimes. Sometimes I do the bike and I do that for like 20 to 30 minutes. That actually does kind of like get my knees going a bit. Like I definitely would say like after 30 minutes, I definitely am feeling things in my knees. Like I can definitely feel them working a lot. Sometimes I also do like runs on the treadmills. I usually try to go like 1 mile and I usually go at it at like 6.3 miles an hour. I used to actually do way better at it though. It saddens me because I used to do much better at it. I used to be able to run I used to be very able to consistently hit like 2 miles, 2 miles within like just under 20 minutes. Because I was trying to like run a mile in under 10 minutes, and I was able to like start doing like 2 miles under like 20 minutes. And the very few times that I was able to do 3 miles in just under 30 minutes. But I don't know, something happened at some point that just completely tanked my ability to run. Like I can still run pretty good, but I don't have anywhere near as much stamina anymore, which is a real shame. Which saddens me, because it's like I used to be able to do so well at it, but not anymore. And it's like, I try to, but it's like, I don't know what it is, but like running now, it's like, I just get super exhausted and super hot. Just like I am right now, but I'm not turning the... Fuck. That was my own fault, honestly. I really can't be mad at anyone but myself. But, okay, I'm pissed off about that, because that's just cheat. But, what is it? I don't know, like, I just can't run well anymore. I don't have enough stamina anymore, and I don't really know what it is. Maybe tomorrow when I go to the gym, I'll try and do a run, and maybe and when I stream on Thursday, I can let you guys know if I can actually, like, do a little bit better at it. I don't know, but aside from like the treadmill, I also do, sometimes I do this, I do the ellipticals. Those are kind of like, honestly, I usually do that as well as one of the things I just mentioned, because usually I kind of feel like the, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what, whatever, I'll take a third place. But, what is it? I usually do the elliptical as well as something else, because the elliptical never really is that, like, it's not very intensive, to be honest. I usually only do it for like 10 minutes or so, because there's not really a lot to it compared to the other 3 cardio exercises I mentioned, but yeah. And those are like kind of like, I don't know if I can consider them cardio. I'm not very good at understanding like what exercise or cardio or not. Maybe I'm completely wrong on all of it. I don't fucking know. But regardless, so those are like the big things I do when I go. I usually do like one of those for like basically half the workout, and then the second half of the workout is like the machines and stuff like that, where I do reps and stuff like that. Usually I do one that I do a lot of. I don't remember what it is, but you put your like hands on like these bars. They're not pull-ups, but like you put your knees on like this like little like seat thing that goes down. I think it's called dip assist, but I could be wrong. That's the worst thing is I don't know the names of any of this shit, even though I really should since I've been doing it for like a very long time. I've been going to the gym for like the past 2.5 years. Is that Morty or Rick? Wait, no, not Morty, Rick. Is that Rick right there? I think it is. Let's see. I need to see now. It looks like Rick. I think, yeah, I believe it's Rick from Rick and Morty. That's that's what he looks like. That's funny. But like, yeah, like I do a lot of. I think it's like dip assist. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I do another exercise where I like. This one I've been starting to do recently. Is like this twisting exercise where you set your weight and then you okay, that actually was the worst decision ever. Where you twist your body and it's supposed to like work your lower chest. I sound so uneducated. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not know the parts of the body that well. Like, please forgive me. I am not good at knowing any of that stuff. One of the least medically viable people in the world. But I'll talk about that some other time. But what is it? But I really don't like. Oh my god! I was trying to aim it behind me. Why can't I block properly? I don't know. Like the items are coming at me so fast. Why did you turn such a weird way? But I do that one where I twist. I do the leg curl one. I don't know if that's what it's called. Again, I'm not smart when it comes to any of this shit. But, like I do this one where you put your legs under, like your feet underneath the, the little bar thing, and then you, like, pull up. It's supposed, with your feet, it's supposed to, like, help with your knees and stuff like that. Can I seriously not get hit for, like, 5 seconds? Like, are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course I don't get any items. That's so stupid. The game didn't even give me a chance. Jesus, man. But basically, like, you use your leg, like, and you pull up like that. I believe it's a leg curl. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not going to even bother digging myself a deeper grave not knowing these exercise names. But I do a lot of the machine stuff to basically, like, compensate the second half of the workout. Usually I'm only there for, like, 40 to 45 minutes. Maybe 50 minutes, but, what is it? Ugh. That's usually what I end up doing, so, yeah. That's my gym workout thing. Oh wow, I'm about to catch this fast. Good timing on that too, because I was able to block it instantly. Yes! And I'm just remembering what I did the last time I streamed this, and I made that crazy shortcut on DK so much. I'm still surprised, even after all this time, that I was able to do that trick. Because if you guys don't know, watch part 7, I think it is. or watch the last Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream I did, and I was on DK Summit, and on the last lap, at the very end of the course, I don't know what I did, but somehow I was able to like game the engine and was able to get myself so far ahead when I was so far behind, like I am right now. Like, it was really funny. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's actually everything I wanted to talk about. I actually had a lot to talk about this time as opposed to normal. That's because I knew this was going to be a long stream, and I was like, I better find shit to talk about. Otherwise, it's going to be boring as shit otherwise. Just watching me play is not really the most fun thing out there. I didn't hit it right. And also, I need to get some good items. Why are the game... Like, this is one of my biggest problems with this game. What's it going to give me? For 10th place, all it does is just throw mushrooms my way. And listen, here's the problem with mushrooms. Everyone else is fast at this rate. Like, it's not that useful. Unless you can pull a shortcut like that, they're not that useful because everyone else is getting them too. I wonder if this stage is going back to Mario Kart World. I'm going to be honest, I have not really paid attention to Mario Kart World news at all. I'm kind of just at this point waiting for the game to come out so that way I can just, you know, play it and whatnot. I really hope, if it's not in the game, I really hope that they do add this in DLC. Because Waluigi Stadium, honestly, is one of my favorite stages in this game. It looks so effing gorgeous. Son of a bitch. I'm not going to be able to catch up. Alright, well, we're an hour and 49 minutes into this. We're probably only going to get like a few to four more races, so. Man, I'm hoping I can at least do like well at least on one of these. It is cloudy as hell outside today, but yeah. Anyways, though, I don't mind doing Daisy Circuit. That's a good stage. But yeah. So I guess I can talk about it a little bit. I mean, I already talked about this in the last stream I did on Bellatra, I believe it was. I did this last stream on, but I guess I can mention what I'm gonna be doing. If you guys aren't aware, this Thursday I'm going to be streaming, I think I'm going to be streaming Fast Food Simulator again. I did unlock some of the soda stuff. I might play it a little bit tonight, actually, just to get a little further, up the ranks. But I did get but we do have some more stuff in the restaurant now, so I'm going to probably stream that on Thursday. And then, if all goes well with the Switch 2, if I do end up getting the system on this Friday, if I get it early this Friday, I will try to stream Mario Kart World. If not, I'll do my first stream on the game on next Tuesday. But yeah, I do want to do that. I would like to stream on Friday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That's kind of something where I'm not too sure. We're just going to have to see what happens. I mean, yeah. Did we already do this stage? Actually, I don't think we did, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Would definitely like to do a stream on Friday of Mario Kart World if possible, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I don't know why I was going towards it, like I was going to try to go for, What is it? Actually, that may have been it. Yeah. I might be getting karma in just a moment. Yep. You know what, though? I'm not even going to complain. I'm not going to get mad. It's kind of deserved. Hit her again! That was a bad drift. That was a very bad drift. Why'd you throw it so far, man? Why'd you throw it all the way over there? How? How was he able to still go forward so fast? I hit him with the red shell. Okay, I really don't understand that. How are they able to do that? Like, when you get hit, you're supposed to slow down. He didn't slow down. He was... I don't know. I'm sensing some cheating there. Because they're going a little too fast for getting hit. Probably is. It is starting to really get cloudy and dark out, but whatever. You guys can still see my face, which is honestly probably more of a curse than anything else, but I digress. I love how it's the cartoon characters that keep doing that stuff. First Peter and now fucking Rick. That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like. He looks like Rick. I'm gonna make sure that I'm saying the right name. I never watched Rick and Morty. My dad actually did, weirdly enough. Yeah, it is Rick. I had to make sure. I've never watched the show. I'm sorry. Only have 6 minutes left and then wrapping the stream up. I honestly think the entirety of the stream, I have not gotten a single first place. I don't think I've gotten even a single one, so I would like to maybe change that because there's not many races left. Are you serious? How did that not hit him? Like, it literally grazed the front of his car. I don't know how that happened. What did I hit? What hit me? Good job, you just destroyed the fucking blue shell. Come on! Why? Why? Son of a bitch! God. Why do you drift so hard? Alright, now there's really not a good chance of me getting back up now. Unless I really get lucky. Yes! Finally! Finally, an item I can use that's actually useful! No! Why? Why? That is just so fucking cheap. That is the most cheap thing ever. That's not fucking fair. I literally could do nothing about it. That's just blatant unfairness. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like just ending it there, but you know what? I'm gonna go for one more. God damn it. You know what? I really don't think I'm going to be missing this online. This is fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Of course the lightning goes at the exact precise moment I write beforehand. Of course. It's always the exact precise moment. Oh my god. That wasn't even fair. There was nothing I could do about it. The game just gives me nothing to work with, and I lose every single mushroom I had, and I end up falling down. Alright, I guess we're doing this stage. I'm not really excited about it because, what the fuck is it? Sunset Wilds? I don't even know the name of it. Yeah, it is. I don't even remember this stage that much, but this is the last stage. This is the last race I'm doing for this game. So, let's see if we can at least get in the top 5. Fingers crossed. Of course I missed the items. Why? Because why not? Why wouldn't they? What is with this game and the item boxes? I hope they fix this in Mario Kart World as well, with these item boxes like disappearing just in time so you can't get them. I really hope they fix that, because it's such a massive issue with this game. Because people could just... That was just blatantly stupid. Not gonna be able to hit anyone, am I? Come on. Come on! I at least got second place. That's all that matters. I was at least able to end it at a decent one. Holy shit. Wow, it's really starting to get dark out. Probably because of all the humidity, so there's going to be a big thunderstorm most likely. I don't know, though. Anyways, that is it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alrighty, we've finally hit the 2-hour mark, so I think that is going to wrap it up, not only for this stream, but also for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as a whole. Unless Mario Kart World really disappoints, I may go back and stream this game some more, but I really doubt I am going to. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's stream, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. Hopefully you all have a great day. This Thursday, I'm going to be streaming Fast Food Simulator again, and hopefully this Friday, if I can get the Switch 2 in time, which should be happening, if I can get it early enough on Friday, I will attempt to stream Mario Kart World, but if that doesn't happen, then I will just stream Mario Kart World on Tuesday. But, yeah, so I think it's just about to start raining big time. So anyways, I think it's time for me to wrap up the stream. Thank you all for watching with the darker camera because it's really getting dark out. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care, everybody.